And welcome in. It is I, the Mad Lad Delftdad, here with another episode of the International House of Delftdad series. This is our iron farm that we left off with last time, and we will be working and hopefully finishing up in today's episode. And yet another project we'll be working on today is right here as we fly past this gorgeous mountain. One thing you'll notice is that the inside seems to be completely entrapped. No way in, no way out. Its own little, breeding ground of mobs right now, but soon we'll be making this into a Garden of Eden. And we'll be placing a massive castle up here on the top, and it will be beautiful, an enclosed area just for us. But the first step on this massive undertaking will be to put a cover on this hole right here, so that way our underground Garden of Eden is completely sealed in. And for that, we'll need quite a lot of dirt. And for that, we have this. So get ready for super fast build mode. Here we go. All right, guys. Well, as you can see behind me, we are out of dirt, and, well, that hole is definitely not covered. So we're going to have to go and get some more of this good stuff if we're going to want to finish this up anytime soon. So, you know what that means. Yet another time lapse. Let's hit it. All right, and here we are at the end of that time lapse at the top of the mountain again, and we have some more dirt. I don't know if this will be enough, but it is definitely a good start. So we are going to actually put this project on pause because I don't think you want to watch me just place dirt all day. So we're going to go ahead and start working on our iron farm again. All right, so we are back at the iron farm here, and one of the reasons why you haven't seen me work on this as much is because these holding cells actually needed to be changed. There were some interesting interactions that for some reason have been changed around, and so the villagers were actually spawning on the beds once they woke up instead of spawning in the holding cell itself. But we now have that changed. So that was one of the things that I had to put in some effort on, and now it's just a matter of making sure that our villager farm actually has the villagers there, because right now my villager farm is running at a very low production, and I need to figure out why. So we're going to probably take care of that here soon. Maybe go AFK here so that way we can get some more babies. Looks like we got one in the queue, so that's good news. All right, and we are now in the underbelly of my item collection system here. You can see some of the dispenser areas that we have set up. We are here because we need to set up the collection system for the iron farm. All right, so what we've done here is we've just set up a little redstone clock so that way anytime that there are items in this dropper here, like say 64 stack of dirt, it will continuously fire until the dropper is empty. So that's good. That's all set up. Now what we need to do is we'll seal this off here. Oop. Gotta shift. All right, we'll seal this off, head this drop down here. We'll not be able to make it on this water, I don't believe. So we'll have to make sure that we go get some more here. So let's go ahead and grab some more water. This is what I like to call a editing fiasco. Hi, this is Editing Liam. Yeah, I didn't really think that one through, but basically I went back, got some more water, put all the lines in, put down the ice, put down the signs, and it's all working out just fine. Alright, so now if we go ahead and we toss 3 redstone into the system, right? We hear the clicks, that's a good sign. Now we should see that if we go over here to our system, we should see this 3 redstone pop out. In here. Couple of stone that came in. Alright, just gotta wait for it. You can probably see it on the... There they are. Look at that. Mission success. And they pop out right there. Looks like we only got 2 of the redstone. I definitely threw 3 of them. There's the 3rd. All right, perfect. All right, so now the final touch is just to go out and get a pillager. So I put on my best villager disguise to attract them. But actually, though, I need to hit the roof of the nether, because I think I know where one of these is, and that's the easiest way to transport one of these guys long distances. So here we go. Yes, for all you typography fans out there, that is Comic Sans. Alright, so we got everybody in their right spots. The iron farm is up and working. Hopefully you'll see some spawn behind me here soon. Let me tell you, I had some big issues with our pillagers. First, I couldn't get them to come through the nether portals. They would despawn every time they came through the nether portals. I finally name tagged them. I had 2 of them die to iron golems that spawned on the dirt structures that were trying to get the pillagers into spots, and it was a whole mess. It took me about 3 hours or 4 hours to finally get this in. But as you can see, it's working, and we're getting some iron golems. And then up there behind me in the windmill, we have our storage system set up to receive this, so we are good to go. So we can finally chop down this, and we're going to take off iron farm off that list as we have officially done it. So now we just need to place more dirt on mountain, and of course begin terraforming. Can I? Okay, nope. Begin terraforming. So next up, we're probably going to move on to improving shops and putting ships in the harbor. I do need to get some more wood, and as you can see, all of my trees are fully grown. And thank you again for tuning into this episode of the International House of Delftdad. I would greatly appreciate it if you believe that I deserve it to leave a like and subscribe on this video, and I will see you in next week's episode.